Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought we would do a little video on how I do my complexion. I already have eyeshadow, my eyebrows done, and let's just get right into it. So I prime my face with a POREfessional, and I just put this mostly in my T-zone. And pat that in. This will really help with the pores. And it is more of a silicone base, so it makes your skin super soft. If it has, like with most makeup, if it has silicone in it, then it usually helps your pores. It's usually a pore minimizing product, most of the time. Alright, so now that I have that on, I am going to use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm in the shade Snow, pretty damn pale, so. And I like to put it, I have a silicone little sponge thing, and I like to put it on that so then I'm not wasting a whole bunch of it. But I work in sections, so I'm just gonna pat this in that area. And this is actually, so this sponge is from Fenty. This is the Fenty Beauty sponge. It's $16. I really like it, honestly. It's been one of my favorite sponges for at this moment. I usually use Real Techniques. I use that quite a bit. So today I do have work, so this video is probably gonna be a little fast. I need to get going in just a little bit. Okay, so now that I have my foundation on, I'm going to do a little bit of my highlighting. I'm just gonna be using this, the Bright Future from the Sephora collection. And I just take a little bit right there and there. It's pretty, you don't really need a lot with this formula at all. So I just take this and I kind of blend it out into my triangle of light rather than making the whole triangle, because you're gonna end up with way too much product if you try putting it all on there into the triangle to begin with. It just kind of helps me look a little more awake. And guys, I'm actually really loving this eyeshadow right now. If you want to see a tutorial on it, just let me know in the comments below. It's from the Subculture palette. And it's pretty, I actually am kind of enjoying the palette. It is pretty powdery, but it's so pigmented. It's awesome. Alright, so now that I have that, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier setting powder. I usually just take a little bit, tap it into the lid, and use a brush. Ooh, where'd my brush go? Just going to use a brush to pat it in a little bit so I don't have creasing throughout the night. And I'll just put that there, and I'm gonna let that bake a little bit. Okay, this is one of my favorite translucent setting powders. It's super soft, super fine nailed. Love it. Alright, so while that is baking, I'm going to do my contour, and I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I use this guy right here, and I'm going to use my Lisa Frank angled brush. It has unicorns and pretty stuff on it. I love it. And I just start back here, and I do little circular motions to blend out that contour so it's not so harsh. but this is one of my favorite contour palettes as well. Like, I like how there's different variety of colors, so if you wanted to spice it up a little, you can. If you want to go a little darker, and I'm just gonna go a little bit right under here. Oh guys, I got my ears pierced. I'm like, so I did have them pierced at one point, but I stretched them. I stretched my ears out, and then I ended up deciding I wanted to join the military, and if they could shine a flashlight behind your ear and still see through it, then that disqualified you. So I got them sewn shut because they would not go back all the way. But I mean, later on, I did not end up joining the military, unfortunately. That's okay. My husband's in, so I'm living it vicariously through him, so that's okay. So I'm just gonna keep doing my contour really quick. And under the chin. I like to bring it down through here as well. Which is a personal preference. Okay. There we go. Excuse me. So now I take a little bit of my bronzer. I use the Tarte. This is Park Ave Princess. It's one of my favorites. And I am just going to use another, this is an angled brush, just a little bigger. And I'm just gonna warm it up just a tad bit. Not a lot. And I just kinda put a little bit up here. Alrighty, time for a little bit of blush. I'm using my Lexi 514 blush brush, and then I'm gonna use my Tarte, my Tarte blush. This is Party, so I really like this one. It's just a very natural color, super subtle, so it's not nothing too crazy. And I just kind of buff that in a little bit. Nice little tip with blush is you always want to stay 2 fingers away from the nose, or you'll end up pinching the nose and it's gonna look like you're from the 70s. So, I mean, unless you want to go for that look, that's totally up to you. You do you. So, alright, so we're almost done. Ooh, my little thingy itches. Okay, now I'm just going to brush away any of that extra setting powder from under the eyes. Okay, and I'm going to do a little bit of a highlight. I'm using the Metal Crush palette from Kat Von D. I love this, it's super pretty. I've been using it quite a bit. But I'm gonna use this silvery and maybe a little bit of the orange in it as well. It's so pretty. So, and it's so glittery. I usually don't go for highlights that have like a lot of glitter in them, but I love this one. It's so gorgeous. Just put a little bit of that orange over top of it. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm gonna finish up my eyes and I'm gonna do my lips really quick and I will be right back. Okay guys, this is the finished look. This is how I do my complexion almost every single day, honestly. I just really like it. I think it's very natural. I don't like to feel super cakey or anything like that. And the Too Faced foundation is absolutely amazing for that. It's so lightweight, so natural looking. But yeah, if you guys ever want to see a video like this again, just let me know in the comments below. Or if you want to see how I did this really pretty kind of sunset eye with the Subculture palette. I really enjoyed that palette so far. It's super pretty, so I would love to do some videos on it if you guys would be interested. And also, just a little update, I am going to be posting videos every Mondays and Fridays now on this channel. So if there's anything that you guys want to see, anything you want me to try, talk about, anything, let me know, please. Alright, please subscribe to my channel and have a great, amazing day.